How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be talking about how to take this and stick it in your belt. Now, it seems like a simple concept, but I know at least when I first got myself a sword, I was like, alright, stick it through, but what the heck do I do with these giant strings? That whole thing. So we're just going to go through that and I'll show you what you can do. Alright, so got my sword, katana, and I unwrap the strings. Okay? So, first thing we're going to do is we're just going to stick it in our belt. Now look at this. It has a little wooden block here that sticks out. That's what the strings are through. So, take it, and just remember that for a sec. Take it, and we're just going to stick it in our belt. Okay? Now the problem with this, like this, with the curve up, is that this little wooden block, that's going to poke into you. So what you do, flip it over. So the curve is facing the ground. Now this little block, that's going to catch on your belt so it doesn't fall down. It's secure. Okay? So what we're going to do is these strings are just chilling, and so we're just going to take them and wrap them over top of the string and just leave them go underneath. Okay, so what we're doing is just wrap it around the sword underneath your belt. Alright, now take it and we're going to stick it through my belt loop. Now if you have your sai or robe or whatever you have, you're probably not going to have belt loops, so in that case, just wrap it around your belt or your string or whatever you're using. Alright. But we're going to take it and loop it around your belt loop. Okay. So, go outside, go underneath. Okay. And go over top. If that makes any sense. I'll give you a better look at this in a sec. So it makes a loop, okay? Reach down through the loop, grab your string, and start pulling it tighter as you do. And keep holding on to that. So what that's going to do is it's going to leave you a little loop here, okay? And the string's just chilling out. So what you're going to do, okay, to get rid of this knot, pull your string, and it loops, and the knot's gone, okay? So I'm going to show you that little bit again. Alright, have this, loop it down around, put this under here, pinch through there, grab it, just tighten it up here. Play around with it, make your own knot, but this one's easy. So you have a little loop here still. The knot's tight right here. The strings are just chilling. To get rid of that, pull your string, and your knot's gone. Alright, so now that's out of the way, this is on here, it's, case isn't going anywhere. Normally two ways people have them, out like this, or, if you want to be discreet, nobody knows you have one. Just like that, have a long coat on. And you can just walk around when you want them, whatever. What you can do now is you draw it. Hold on to the part right here in between the block and the top here. Hold on to right there. Grab it. And it comes out. Okay? And to put it back, and you can play with it, whatever. Hold on to the bottom, hold on to the top. The way when you swing, pull back and push up at the same time. Gives it an extra swing when you get it. Okay? To put it back, hold on to the top here. Have your fingers around it. The sword, the bottom, this is the flat edge. not the blade obviously, but the flat edge, and it goes across the skin you have in the middle of your fingers here, goes across there, and that way you could slide it in without doing it. Make sure that the curve is towards the ground again, the same direction that your case is, and hold it here, okay, and you slide it across there, and at the end just tilt it up and it goes in, take the end and just secure it. Okay, alright, so that's pretty much the basics of it. Pull it out, swing it around, do your thing. If there's anything on it, flick it. You know, they just do that, whatever, just to splatter it off. You know, try to get as much of that crap off as you can. Take it, wipe it, and just slide it right in. Okay, that's the basics of your sword, and now the only thing you have is play around with it and have fun with it. That's about it. Check out my other ninja videos and request what you want to see. And have a nice day. Peace.